I think especially when it comes to that piece of web searches and website traffic for specific dates, you want to get to know more about it, right? Where are those people coming from? And I think if we're just combining a little bit of what we have usually done in the past with what this forward-looking data could tell us, I'm picking up again on that example of, let's say, a feeder market analysis. Historically, we've only looked at feeder markets as a review of what has been there in the past, right? So we know roughly, okay, it's going to probably look the same in the year to come or in the months to come. And we can tailor make our marketing campaigns or ad campaigns around that and jump onto those markets where we historically know that they have a relevance for us. But what if we have that insight basically from forward-looking data based on feeder markets and based on feeder cities, based on feeder regions, right? We could be much more detailed and we could be much more granular going in and spend our marketing money wisely in, helping, let's say, trough periods out, because we know exactly, okay, in that period of time, we might be seeing a lot of business because of those surges rising up from the Austrian market or whatever. Mm-hmm. And we would increase our spend maybe on marketing campaigns for the Austrian market, because we simply know that this is a fact, right? And it's not just an illusion or something that we believe from what has happened in the past.
Yeah.
So there's things we can make use of there.
It really helps you to discover a shift in customer demand. So you're not putting more money into maybe a market that is contracting, but you definitely want to bet on that winning horse that's going to drive future business into your property.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I guess that would really help if you have forward-looking data that supports your analysis on where do my potential future guests are coming from, and then going into more granular data or more detailed data in terms of, okay, these people are coming to my website, and what are they doing on my website? Are they actually looking for stay dates? Do I understand why they maybe haven't completed the booking? Because that's also another layer of data that has not been so widely available in the past, to really understand why does a customer not make a purchase on the hotel's website. I guess that's something that lots of e-commerce businesses do in normal retail, where they do all these A/B testing, etc. Is that blue buy now button better than the red one, or vice versa? Is that hotel companies, I guess, are not really leveraging that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that is true. And then you one thing you can look at is hotel websites, in how many languages they are translated. So you can have, let's say, a website that is, let's say, in English, German, and French, but actually it's the Spanish that have an interest for the destination. Well, if you know that, then you better translate your website into Spanish, perhaps. That would help in terms of conversion. But I think that, like, also to your point, Veit, is that there is a wealth of data already that's sitting in the hotel in terms of feeder markets, for instance. So chances are that there is underutilized information there also that you can learn and that you can target your customers. And I would say where it gets interesting to combine external one is indeed from a digital marketing perspective, when you start bridging, you maybe not from the revenue management tactical one, but more towards digital and sort of acquisition, where you can say, okay, there's something that we didn't really know, that it is actually the destination is quite popular with Italians for whatever reason, and that's something that we haven't done enough to get our share of that business. But I would say that is more the way you need to look at it, probably, and I don't know if you guys agree, is a little bit more strategic. Like, it's not that Italians are searching maybe for the 15th of June and Spanish are searching for the 17th. Yes, maybe it's because there's a bank holiday change and they're on holidays, but that is things that you already probably know. So I think it's coming back a little bit to that initial question, like, is it the Holy Grail? No, but it's quite interesting and complementary.